Media day last year, you were a rookie and a young rookie at that. How have you changed? How are you now compared to what you were then?
I'll say I changed as a person, changed as a player. I'll say I got a little stronger, faster. My IQ level got a little better. So yeah, better as a man, better as a person. That's really it.
Brian?
What was your offseason like, Cam?
A lot of vacations. I had to take a lot of time away from basketball. It was definitely a long season. My body started breaking down when I was probably in February. But I'm grateful for my first season. I definitely thought it was very different and not as the season I really wanted it to be. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm grateful for it. But first off season, spent it well with family, friends. It was different. I had a lot of time on my hands. Didn't really have to worry about school for once. But it was better. I loved it.
Chancellor?
Cam, I noticed, I thought it was interesting you say you grew as a person and as a man. I'm curious, what was that like for you, and then what kind of was up with that? And then also, for you, what did you learn from last year rookie season that you feel like can help you go into your second year?
I'll say, I just spent a lot of time with vets. I really went up to California. That was really my first off season where I kind of trained, with Chris Johnson and Dash. So with the certain guys like Jaylen Brown, where he's telling me he sees a lot of myself, himself in my game. So I kind of model one game after him. Like I went to the MBPA in Malaga, Spain this summer. Spent a lot of time out there with some vets, and they taught me a lot of things about the league in general, how to handle it, and just ups and downs where comes with it. That's really it. I just gonna handle it at the end of the day.
Any other questions? Ben?
There's obviously a lot of depth on the bench for Ime to sort of choose between. What do you feel like you bring that's unique in terms of what you offer?
I would say a scoring style where that's different from anybody in the league. I think my athletic ability can, the way we play just in general as the whole team, that we're a fast-paced team, we get up and down the floor. And I think I'm at least up there with them guys, and also in the league in general. But I think I fit well with the first and second.
Jeff?
You said a little bit earlier that you started to get tired, started to break down a little bit at the end. What did that teach you about what you need to do about going about your routine this year and how to change sort of that pattern to make sure you can last a whole season?
It's different. I went from in high school and 1 year in college. That's I played like 20 games. So then jumping from trying to play 82. So I'm gonna play like 40-some games last year. And then this really means just taking care of your body, right diet. That comes with it. Lifting after the games, make sure your tendon loading, stuff like that. So just making sure on top of that.
Jackson?
Cam, was there any one specific skill that you focused on this offseason, or that the coaching staff really wanted you to hone in on this offseason?
I'm just trying to be a two-way guy who can score at all 3 levels, not just 2. So I got to work on my midi. How to get to my spot, what to do, get my spot to the floater, get my spot for a dribble pull-up, just something like that. How to, get my defender off his feet and then, get to my spots.
Adam?
Cam, what would you say the competition was like last year and has been like this offseason, just among your teammates, and as it's moving into this year, what's the competition amongst each other going to be like?
It's going to be a battle. Everybody can play, everybody can hoop. Just a battle of who wants it more. Same thing, this season. So last year was just a start, 41-41. So let's see what we can do this upcoming year. And at the end of the day, everybody wants, we have one goal is to get to the playoffs. I feel like that's can get it can be done for everybody, and everybody wants to buy in to that one goal. So if we get there, we get there. But I think we can get over that hump.
Thank you, Cam.